Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of August 3rd. And at this time, I'd like to thank each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, as well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, and of course, the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing that for me. It truly is appreciated. Okay. Ooh, Page of Cups. So there could be good news coming in about a romance for some of you. Woohoo! You know, somebody that you've had your eye on, or somebody's had their eye on you and finally trying to figure out how to talk to you. Or this could be just somebody coming in to offer you some assistance, or a friendship that you have been with for quite some time decided to tell you that, you know, they've been thinking about you for a long time, and, you know, let's go to a show, or let's go for coffee, you know, that sort of thing. But there's a new beginning here of relationships, a spark that turns into something bigger and more. There could be a birth of a child in the family. Now, this could be a fur baby as well. They're just as exciting as anything else, and you are delighted for this. So, wow, nice way to start. Eight of Cups, learning to walk away, setting yourself free, releasing, letting go, making a withdrawal, retreat, moving on. So that's good. You're finally realizing that you have put time, energy, and effort. Now, this can be in a job, residence, people of all kinds in your life, and you're realizing that. And for some of you, so you've been doing this for a long time, and you're finally just throwing in the towel, giving up. You're done, abandoning it, moving on, leaving something behind for much better future for yourself. So you're learning to release this. And the High Priestess, yes, feeling more empowered in your choices as you move into this new way of doing things. And it hasn't been easy for you to make this choice, but you know it's time to do this. So as you step into it, it starts to become more realistic to you. So you're feeling okay with your decisions, understanding that it's a new beginning, a new way of doing things, and it's going to change many areas of your life as you go forward with this. That's my cat with her door. Page of Swords. Okay. Looks like there's a little bit of a disagreement, dispute of some sort coming in. This may have already happened for some of you. And it cooled the relationship, you know, because there were some words. Somebody said something, and it just sort of didn't sit well with you. So, you know, you're done with it. Done with this person in some cases, but you're moving forward. You know, you're thinking quick on your feet. Not much slows you down, but you're fighting fair, but you're standing your ground. You've made a decision. You're not going to back down from this, and this relationship has already found its course. Yeah. And the Two of Pentacles, yes, finding balance within your decisions, your life, making choices, multitasking. You know, you're weighing many options right now because you want to fit in the right spot for yourself. You don't want to second guess yourself in any area of your life, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, but something has already showed you its true colors. You've taken action on it, and it brings you more balance. It helps you to settle down. Maybe you were thinking about this for a while, and just this, whatever this was, this spark, it gives you that inspiration to say something. Ace of Rods. So starting something new opportunity, something that really speaks to you. This could be a new career for many of you, a creative one as well, which really you know, speaks to you, but this is a new spark of inspiration in many areas. The opportunities are lining up and you want them. So it helps you to accept it much more easy, more smoothly, you know, out with the old, in with the new, and it's really going to open new doors for you. And it really helps you to feel more satisfied with your choices. So it's a blessing in disguise coming in, and it's going to be one that is going to help you open more doors for yourself. Four Swords. Time to relax. Take some time out for yourself. Heal. Meditate. Some of you have been taking care of others, and now it's time to take care of you. Number one. You know, maybe you've decided to just get away, take a vacation, go somewhere out of town, go shopping, go out for dinner, whatever this happens to be for you. You're just allowing yourself to not do too much of anything else, but just relax, sit back, enjoy the day, your surroundings. And it really helps you to rest, rejuvenate, and start again. So maybe you're going on a retreat for some of you, and it's really going to help you to get that spark back, feel more right choices, right direction. Yeah, see, you definitely need some time off, some time out. You're overthinking, overanalyzing, stressing, worrying, re-questioning. Ugh, because that's worries and fears. You know, some of you aren't even sleeping good because you're a little bit stressed. You know, you're trying to find out what is the best move for your next step going forward in life, and that can be in any area. So it's kind of wearing you to a frazzle. Some of you, it's starting to take a toll on your health, so you need to take care of that right away. And the Eight of Rods. Yeah, see, it's calling for you to make a decision. You know, and it's going to be a quick one. This is requiring rapid action, movement, swift change. You've wanted something to happen. It's finally, you know, coming to life, and you need to make that decision. No longer sitting on the fence wondering, could I, would I, should I? And it's time to begin. Yeah, the Seven of Rods. A lot of the readings this far is getting, you know, rapid action, making choices, standing behind your decisions, that sort of thing. And it seems to be coming for you as well, because there's challenges, changes, maintaining control over the situations that you're in and still continue to go forward. So you made a decision here by the looks of it for quite a few of you. And when you make that decision, you're not going to back down from it. And I don't blame you. You know, it is you taking on the leadership role of this. No more competition, no more questioning things. You've, you know, done your sacrificing and moving forward. Yeah. Six of Swords. So you may be actually thinking of physically moving for some of you. You know, moving on to calmer shores, a necessary transformation, relocating, moving, feeling like you're not quite fitting in where you're at for some of you. And it feels like for some of you have been self-sacrificing for quite some time, not feeling like you quite fit in, but you try, that sort of thing. And that can be in your home life, your friendships, your job, and you just want your life to be copacetic, calmer, and you're willing to move if need be in order to achieve that. And the Seven of Swords. Wow. So definitely there's been some betrayal, some dishonesty, people trying to, you know, run over everything, get credit for things they don't do, and you have had your fill. So that may be why you're making that decision to move on, move away, you know, apply for a new job, separate yourself from these sort of situations. And you're not telling anybody you're even thinking of doing this. You're just doing it because you need that peace of mind for yourself. 5 of Swords. Look at you. Definitely making that decision. No more bullying, no more threatening, no more abuse in any kind of relationships. You're laying down the law. You know, in any relationship, if people are not listening and respecting your decisions, you're done with them. So no more pussyfooting around. You've already made your decisions. You've already checked into the moving part of it for a lot of you. And you're not sharing that because you're not taking any of this with you anyhow. 5 of Rods, competition, yeah. Feeling like there's competition in some cases. Feeling like you always have to be on guard, better than, stand up for, you know, facing challenges and obstacles. And you want more support. You don't want all this chaos anymore. So you're removing yourself away from it, realizing, yes, there may be competition, but you don't want to participate. And the World card, yes. Moving on to calmer shores. Releasing from the past. You know, there's a completion, accomplishment, you know, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, and arrival. So you've definitely already made your choice. It's just a matter of taking action. And it hasn't been an easy decision for you, you know, but you're now coming to a realization for yourself of what makes you happy and putting yourself before others. And you're now understanding what sacrifices you need to make in order to achieve this, but you're also willing to do that because you're done with all the other silliness. The Hanged Man, yes. You were feeling trapped or stuck in something for a long time, and you've been taking some, you know, asking yourself some really serious questions, taking a really hard look at why you feel so stuck where you're at. And it's hard to make choices. You know, some of you are getting professional help to unstick yourself. You know, why do you get in relationships like this? Why do you get into friendships like this? You've really, you know, gone deep with this matter, trying to figure out what the next step is for you to release this and not continue to repeat. You know, no matter what it is, you've taken a good hard look. You know, you started by defending what your choices are, what your results are, and then looking at them, analyzing, trying to fix. And you will succeed because you are willing to do what it takes to figure this out so that you can go forward in your life. No more backsliding. 7 of Pentacles, yes, taking care of your finances. Patience, hard work. Delays are over. Success awaits, and you are ready for this. You may not feel like it right now, and you may be asking yourself a million questions, but you know in your soul it's time to make good investments, making sure that your finances are definitely secure, that you don't have to stress and worry about it. You've been hard at work for a long time trying to make sure that your future is secure. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Leaving a legacy. You know, you're showing others what you're made of. And you are made of some really tough stuff. You know, you're just doing okay. This is a really good outcome for you. This is financial opportunities, retirement, inheritance, and leaving a legacy. Showing others that they can do whatever it is you're doing, and making sure that their security is stable. You are feeling much more empowered. This is going to give you that extra leg up in life to help you to move forward with much more confidence and showing others how to do. Like you're literally showing a new way to those around you of how to succeed. So good on you. Wow. All right, and your Oracle card. options, goals arising from different options. Feeling at odds with yourself or others. Overly ambitious people. See? And there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.